because you do good, you can't do fuckery. I tell people that every day. You know what I mean? So because you is a good singer, you can't fuck around. You know what I mean? But analyze. Be an analyst. Be analytic. Put one and one together. This article that was wrote are jotted down by these individuals. It spells so much obvious behavior. You know what I mean? And then the story was altered by so many different people. Every media house have a different thing when them add to it. When me hear, me turn all a jail and hear. Oh, you pull girl from out of the door, pull in a house. You pull XYZ. People, me can't even force myself to drink water, blood clot. If a girl come in my house and I play stubborn, ask any woman who know me, no man. Don't when a girl say me cocky or me bossy, but me bossy and me be like, oh, no bossy. But if me hold on for your finger, I feel a sense of resistance. Any form of sense of resistance as a female. Me know. And it blow me 42 miles away. Me not like girl easy, but me not like girl that play say them like me and then I refuse me. It only a spell say you like me for a different reason. See me? Me can't do it. Me can't do it. And the mere fact that me I go hurt a child by doing that to a baby, me can't do it. And if the mother they watch that like you, mama, looking at my face good. You're not human being. Can't be human being. You can't be human being. Swear. Because I couldn't do some of this. Couldn't do some of this. Me couldn't do it, you. I mean, no matter how cruel may be you. Imagine somebody who you're there on WhatsApp and say them handsome and them cute and you love them vibes and you want to come a party and come in for me little thing, then you watch everything me post and you know what I mean? And because me talk to you and your daughter say no mash up the boot them and give somebody a try a fight because I'm rich enough to buy 200 pair of shoes. Me have a few little shoes that start the business. And because me talk to you. You know what I mean? You want to cuss off my assistant and cuss off the people and then build fake page because at the end of the day me did already know say it wasn't your daughter. Because what 13-year-old have an Instagram page? A 13-year-old don't have Instagrams. They do TikTok. Which 13-year-old have a TikTok page when they have no dancing video on it, when they have a picture of themselves? When they have no friends, no nothing at all. Which 13-year-old in a today's world? In a today's world? Nah man. And which 13-year-old I go borrow them friend iPad? As you told me the night when you come check me say, oh, she do it off her friend iPad. Which 13-year-old I go borrow her friend iPad? If you send messages like these with the word pussy, you're pregnant, blah blah blah, and don't erase that before knowing she could get caught because of fear. Which youth? People, let's be real and realistic. Which? Well, not tell me now, man. Tell me. Which? Now, here's the article say. She came to Skate City and I took her from Skate City to my yard and back. Watch this. Watch a story. Because Skate City 3/4 time, about 1 o'clock. Now, if you in your house and realize your daughter gone from 9 o'clock in the morning, at 12-year-old left out of your house gone 9 o'clock in the morning and you don't get curious, you don't call her, you don't try to find her, you don't XYZ. You wait until she come back. And me I try to understand how did she like how she come back at the house there? Was she crying? Was she laughing? Was she just come in and you question her and she just start telling the honest truth? Or just start telling how? Because if it must be a case where your daughter came in crying. You know what I mean? And crying mean she's hurt. And if your daughter was hurt, the first place you think about at the police station. Why you want to come see me without your daughter? Even when me make you offer to take your daughter to the doctor and to the police station. 2 times, twice. I may have it in a text. I'm not ready to show the name because most of these are for quote and stuff. Saying, why youth? No, as a mother, you remember you rejected that from August, which is 5 to 6 months ago. Why? I still want to know as a mother why it pop up back with my name not into play with anything that took place this weekend. Why? What took place this weekend was the girl was found another man yard who you say it was 17 years old that couldn't be charged and then couldn't XYZ. That's what the police are telling me. So them couldn't be charged because you go there and no parents and there was no guardians. You just find two teenagers in my house. I have dance. I go 2 days, I go 3 days without no parents supervision. Like me a blood clot idiot. Dude, just tell me what you have me for that. Tell me what you want with me. Because if I stop talk on social media or if I stop wise up my people, it won't work. Can't work, youth. Can't work. I want to see the government not love you now. Andrew and this PNP, Labour, the two of them, they don't love you, youth. People who genuinely love you, see them, young. People me not get in front of this. Me not buying a live, me not buying a space on social media. I've never collected 10 cents on social media for talk. You know what I mean? Everybody has a DJ live at the risk for talking, you know, dog, them boy will kill you. But me I tell you, say, if I'm the next bomber class, I'm sure then I say, dog, you see if the story did make sense. You see if the story did make sense, people. One next party night again when you say the most concrete evidence we have about the little girl no in my place. I told you it wasn't the little girl that was talking. And the mother. And if you sat there on your WhatsApp and my WhatsApp status and watch every suit me change in my closet, I want a little place me live in. Every life me do sit down here. Me and Pop's picture every day me post my bed and me look sit down and me look a clean place for my status. Then obviously you're gonna go in my place and you will relay that to your daughter if you tell the police that as an evidence. Now the only way you can tell the police that is if you tell them say you know the my status, you know watch me now. And you made mention of that. How you blocked me from the 18th of August. So you know watch not all of me do. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie, you. Even the day me text you was on my status. I'm like, what you really want from me, youth? What you want from me? But again, your guess is as good as mine. As me telling the people, you don't be the judge. You see me? You just be the judge, youth. You know what I mean? People, they wanted me to stay in the jail, especially the police officers. Them, I don't know why. They didn't want me to stay in the jail for I don't know, probably till the memory of my camera erase. Or as me say, me think out of the box. I know they're not gonna like me because what I thought is accurate. One, if at least one what I thought is accurate. Hit the nails right on the head, but the only person know right now is them. Me know. Based on camera evidence and whatever me have, but I am just saying. Them know. Them know. So right now my $5 million out there in a safe. And I'm appealing to everybody out there. If somebody come to you with a safe for touch or for cut, you know what I mean, and you really is a human heart, dog, you know what I mean, no see am I safe. And if somebody come to you with a black laptop and I'm a light laptop and I use the build my screen, them see? Yeah, and they have a Versace pan in there so with some silver and all that money gone with. See? And yeah, my magic stick gone and my box of Hennessy, or back of Hennessy gone. And I don't know where it's gone because I don't look on the blood clot place. You see me? So when it's not one, when it's so me got a station for one allegation and then end up with about 3. Because I go down to the man have warrant already say me a gunman. I'm like, then why the gunman business just appear? The same day this allegation. Dog, how much thing you go pin on for? And when you try to call the commissioner's office in Kingston, them will tell us if you call back Bumbo Blood Clot Area 1. When we send people got Area 1, they must send them to Freeport. Now people, how corruption is done? When the real people have to take on this pussy blood clot, yeah, ignore it. And this is not a baby thing or no joke thing. You know what I mean? And them know say, boy like me I come back and tell you no. And still feel like I never really want to start in a Jamaica, you know. You know what I mean? That's easy. Half of people walk away from the force. Half of people retire, resign. Like, it's unfair, youth. You know what I mean? And this is all about, sometimes it's all about greed and laziness. Because me can't say Rosemount broke in my house and spend 4 hours in my house. Rosemount, my community way, I live as up to 22 years. I left all my car window down. A man knock on my door. I said, DJ, pass the key, I wind up a window for you. I can't do that. I left my house, I go up on tour every other month. 2, 3, 4. I was only gone for a few hours. And the people actually come back for exactly what I tell myself, say they don't miss. So, half a hour talk, no know what go on. You know? Big man thing. People, the only way me can harm you, the only way me can harm you, chop up your blood clot or kill you. As if you try to harm me. You know what I mean? Me not trouble people. First and foremost, I'm me alone prong. No boy. And again, this little girl, where them tell if you tell that story, no know me. I mean, I care people in my car. That's why none of my vehicle them not tint up. And if you had gone in my car to my house, pick you up downtown, drop you off without nobody seeing you, saw you, you're lying. If you say me pick you up in my car, carry go in my yard, drive all the way to Rosemont, drive through town, drop you off, and nobody no see you, that's a lie. Everybody know Kentucky blood clot car. For you see on a mic, from here come people are looking at it. I'm going to ask anybody who see me car. If you have a picture of it, with me, I have a 12-year-old girl sitting in my car seat, please send it to me. But again, the child is innocent. The child, I know repeating this. I don't think it's a child, it's not. You know, if you use the word pussy, I'm pregnant, I'm a pussy, I born me, I'm a borrow, I beg you 3,500. And then look at thing there. I don't want to that. That's not a child. That's not a 12-year-old. If you see that it takes upon your phone as a mother and say you're a 12-year-old, then you're not raising a good child. You're not doing a good job. So my suggestion is either you don't like that child, you know what I mean? If you really put an article out there like that, knows it might tarnish the child's career or future. You know what I mean? And again, you told me you wanted to send a little girl to cops. I'm like, you just don't love that child, you. You know what I mean? So the only way I think you can give her that child is to associate her with something bad. I remember this most of the time parents, the people them want to refuse. Just like myself. You know what I mean? If my mother watch her life, they know me not tell her life, and she used to call me ugly. Big nose, and me not going to reach nowhere and this and that. Which, I don't know if I love that back in the days still, but I took that shit serious. You know what I mean? I hold my own and motivate my fucking self. So if you see a man up in an age like myself without a record, in the court really basically saved me the other day. Give man props, man. Give man props, brother.